At Rockwell.
Not from this earth. A sign of peace. No.
Got a new headset as well here.
Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to continue the broadcast from the Rockwell Observatory.
Pathetic humans.
Why is this being dumb? Issues with any other videos.
Let's go sunning. It's a.
What's that? Oh. Would you mind hopping on your phone and seeing if you can
Let's go
view
sunning.
this or not?
It's so good for you.
Trying to
Let's go
broadcast.
sunning. Neath the sky.
I want to make
Ladies and
sure
gentlemen,
that
we
the mic's
interrupt
on
this
also.
program to bring you breaking news from
But
the
this
observatory
tablet
at Rockwell.
isn't letting me pull this one up.
I'm at a loss for words. I can only describe what I'm seeing as not from this earth.
My voice is on too? Good.
It's raising its hand.
Alright. This is gonna be odd. Hitting start and select are on the right and left side of the touchpad. Oh, the good old PlayStation 3 where you only get 3 saves. Oh, do I want to save it to the data on the memory card in the PS2? Oh, apparently it's smart enough to know that it goes to the hard drive.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
What? Oh.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our
Forgot
immortality
how
through cloning.
stupid
Of course it's bad.
sarcasm
I sent Crypto 136 in
Crypto
search of a
is.
planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto 136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to my little... Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little... Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice.
I forgot everything's off of
So what would you
researching
like to
on
upgrade,
this
you little
one.
Ball of unbright...
Yeah, but this one, it's a little bit different setup I know. Furonagami. No. We're just gonna get into it.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto! To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick.
That's his fast walk. Oh yeah.
You'll be receiving psychokinetic telemetry from the mothership, but
L1 and X.
Data will appear on that area map or as virtual indicators floating above
actually
noteworthy
want to-
creatures and objects in your vicinity. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their butts.
All they say.
Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths. Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill.
They eat with their mouths.
Attention, Earth
Ugh.
creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you.
Oh, really?
At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure
Oh,
will
yes,
be
it is.
protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Oh, yeah.
Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis.
We're
Target
just
an
gonna
object or
pick up
creature,
the...
then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky.
Whee. Oh. Chicken died too. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can shoot him into the tree.
Hold L1
Oh,
button, then
it
hurl
worked,
the
and the leaves
bovines
actually
by
fell.
double-tapping triangle button.
You're just not having any luck. Oh, he bounced out of the truck, I'm pretty sure.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
I'll pick up their body. Oh, there we go. Good enough. Can I put this one inside the tree? Don't think I can. Yeah, it just goes right through that middle deal.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
Oh,
Attention,
diplomatic.
you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1
You're
button.
trespassing on my
Try it
property.
now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like. Ah! Lil Green Spaceman!
I am not green.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
What are you? Some kind of farming? Harvesting corn, milking.
Wow, fucker.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road.
Walked to that
Said he heard
car
some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity.
Well, I took away my other body I was going to do.
You're being electrocuted. It might not kill you. Stop. No, run, but drop me.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Maybe I want these brains first.
Out of brain juice.
Can't do anything but just keep it in place, I guess. It's not really worth it. I will destroy their vehicle. Oh yeah, good old explosions off the PS2 graphics.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
What the hell? Oh, I see what I need to do. Destroy tree. Nope, not as effective.
Move out, man! Move, move, move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Alright.
Open fire!
Look at that. So people were there and now they're gone. That don't make sense to me. Oh, there they are. I better run. They're gone. Vaporized.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
No, I'm not worried about them.
The humans are making a final push!
Ooh.
Wipe them
Ooh.
out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Oh yeah. Gotta turn off the mic here for a few seconds.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion. Crypto, you don't have authorization to. You have returned to the invasion site. Good work, Crypto!
You were here a second ago. Thank you. You want a piece of me? Come back here, you little fella. Yeah! Get away from her, you bitch! It came from outer space.
Huh?
Y'all catch me, Harvey? I'm gonna build you one of those. Space invaders! Well, thanks to Marvin. This is the day to die, you little bastard. Hey there, critter. Come on back here. It's hunting season, Martian. Here's the price. Spaceman!
What?
Everything's ready, Mom. boy. Now there, don't come in there. Hey,
Little green man.
Martha, get me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a barn. Get back
Bring
in
it
a
on,
better
Baldy.
position. Now, Daddy. Little liver jetpacking away, little alien freak. Martians! Oh, my ears must have been fooling me. Hey, stop, Nate. You ain't where'd you go, you little alien freak? Woo! America! Love it or leave it. What the heck? Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Could have sworn I heard something.
Martians! Now look what you...
Keep control. I guess it's all safe now. Space baby! Oh no!
Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science.
I can smell it. You're trespassing on my property. Oh, I wasn't trying to hurt you. Well, not much, anyways. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, Lordy. Face back.
Huh? Please,
Hey,
just
take it outside. Wait, we are.
keep control. Oh no!
I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle Cletus injured himself with a post-bank blowout back in '42.
Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science.
Please,
Hey, take
just...
it outside. Wait, we are.
What's wrong?
I didn't mean no harm. Oh, Mark. They call me in the war Maniac McDonald. Booyah! Fella, go right. Hey, that weren't me. Stand back, little fella. You're supposed to be in your extra world of pain.
Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science.
Oh, what are you? Some kind of varmint? Space invaders! Ah! So you got a thing for cows? Test these guts. It came from outer space. It's a good day to die, you little waster. I lost it. Calling you. Get back here, you woman. Martha, give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint. Eat hot lead, white man. Martha, you quick. I can't freeze the turnips. They call me in the war. Hey there, Chris. That's a crow, Donald. Commies! You're trespassing on my property.
What? Boy, I must really be losing it. What the heck just happened?
I can't see the crystal.
Huh?
God, what a clever space that is. I've absolutely no idea where it's going. Bring it on, Baldy. Woo! Over! Have it or leave it. Now there, don't come any closer. Come back here, little fella. Get away from her, you bitch! Hey, fella! look at you. Lordy. I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle Cletus injured himself with a poke knife with a blowout knife.
Please.
Hey, take it outside. Oh my God.
What? Help!
Oh, not another blasted alien.
Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes.
It's been a while since...
Science!
Season Martian, and you're the prey. Get away from me, you varmint. Oh, come on back. I didn't think no how I managed to lose him. Arthur, you're quick. There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips. You pesky varmint. I'm gonna finish you full of upshot. Ah! Harvesting corn, milking cows, hunting cattle, rustling alien freaks like... Hey there, critter. Got some rope. That's right. Sneak down. Get away from her, you bitch. Hey, stop, thanks. You ain't welcome here. I wasn't trying to hurt you. So you got a favorite cow? That's disgusting. You're trespassing on... Oh, Lordy. I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle Cletus injured Hey, take it outside. Oh, wait.
Please,
Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Science!
Martha, give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint. It's a good day to die, you little bastards. Martians! Pig! Oh, what are you? Some kind of varmint? Who's your daddy, biatch? Who's your daddy?
There we go. I had to mute the mic for a little bit there.
huh?
Don't know Why this isn't letting me?
Space invader ahead. Why are you flying around like that? You got yourself on me. Sorry, whatever. Out there, don't come any closer. Eat hot lead, Spike Man.
Not gonna make it. Because not only do you have to go there, you have to go all the way back across the road too. But this is your first run, so. I'll probably just come back to it though. Tired of killing everyone.
Well, it's being on my feet. Little man, I ain't afraid of you, space boy.
Farmland fiasco. Destroy 6 farmers. I really don't want to do that challenge. Kind of ready to just move on with the story.
Gotta get back into a better firing position. Ah, oh lordy.
Killing the chickens with the zapper is pretty funny. Even the people are pretty funny. All right. Heck.
Let me go, you varmint. Put me down, you wily critter. What am I, a horseshoe?
He said, "Let me go, you vermin." Man, I forgot what he said. Something about you wily critter. And he said, "What am I, a horseshoe?" Okay. Now, how do I go to the mothership? Do I just... Oh, return to mothership. I'm an idiot.
I know you're around here somewhere. I can.
Are you playing Resident Evil? Hey, hey.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes.
No, I was about to say, what a great scope that is.
Utter lack of
But then,
genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Alright, time to go unlock something.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Just what you need. A bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something? Saucer upgrade it is. And Crypto, try a saucer upgrade perhaps. No? How about your gun or your abilities?
I can't unlock anything.
Roswell, Rockwell, Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
What happened? Wow. Is this the mission that you're part of the mission you were telling me about earlier? Oh.
Seems like there's a huge, just lot of chance involved.
Oh. Okay, so. Oh, take a holobob disguise. Oh yeah, cool.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Da, 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 da.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Did that cow just speak to me? Say something else, Bessie.
Did that cow just speak to me? Say something else, Bessie.
I like Ike fine, but I'd turn tricks for Nixon. Huffman don't even rate a mention.
Distraction or sleep? I'm gonna have you cause a distraction.
I needed that like I needed a hole in the
I
head.
didn't do anything. I wasn't there. Looky. There's. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a whole nother thing. To go and find all those fucking DNA probes.
Well, it's been a while since I met the critter.
You don't know I'm here?
Man, oh man.
Nope.
She may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. Check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
It's just that every woman is somebody's daughter.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after
day watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze. A pattern is emerging.
What?
Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
Please
My
step
mind
away
says
from me,
Amos,
sir.
but my body says Andy.
Is this a bit weird, you and I standing here
All right,
like this?
Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Who is that?
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on. Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Making time with the delicious Miss.
I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy?
What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible. So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot, you lying bastard.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me. I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go. Feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback. Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call.
Oh? Got a challenge over here somewhere.
Little green man!
I know what you're thinking. But you have to ask yourself, do I feel?
Eat hot legs, Spaceman!
You guys know nothing. Let me just go over here.
You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness. The eternal struggle continues.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.